we live? Yes, we are live.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody, welcome to the
Tea break talk with the Tohs.
Yes, we are tea break talk with the Tohs. Wow,
Today we are going to be busting some myths.
what myths mean?
Health.
On COVID-19.
Yeah. And before that, what's our mission, sis?
So our mission is actually to educate people outside the world with the current information on health with the latest updates.
Oh, you talk too fast, I cannot hear. Can you say again, slowly?
Our mission is to educate people from outside the world with current information on health with the latest updates.
Yes.
Yes, our mission is to educate people around us on the right knowledge of health.
Health.
So where are we today? Today we are
We're actually at South Beach.
South Beach Tower. This is where the old Safra. This is the old Safra. Safra place at Beach Road. It's now been replaced by two beautiful towers.
And a hotel, a big one.
Yeah. We just had lunch at there. Very nice vegetarian food.
Yeah, I had pizza.
You had pizza. Okay.
Vegan.
So, May, shall we start? Okay,
So,
I'll take the mic.
the first myth is, does COVID-19 virus reproduce on surfaces?
No, COVID-19 cannot reproduce on surfaces. Even though there is actually scientific research that has proven that basically COVID-19 can survive on surfaces, COVID-19 still can reproduce on surfaces. That's because COVID-19 and other viruses, they need a living host, a living cell to reproduce. Just like it's a living host, a living cell is basically what? It's basically the conditions for COVID-19 to reproduce. Anywhere basically. Just like when you want a seed to germinate, you have to give it water, warmth, and oxygen. So when you want if COVID-19 was to reproduce, it would have to have like a living cell and basically a living cell.
Yeah, that's true. What she's trying to say is viruses can survive on the surfaces, but they cannot reproduce without having a host. So even for our skin, if they are on our skin, they cannot reproduce. Because our skin is covered with dead skin, all dead cells. So viruses cannot reproduce they cannot reproduce on our skin as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
They
So
definitely can't.
yes, but the problem is if it's on your finger and if you touch your face or near your nostril area, then it goes into your nose, into your body, and your body has live cells that will produce viruses. Okay, so wash your hands.
That's actually why they actually say that the only mode of right now the primary mode of transmission for COVID-19 is from human to human by the droplets we produce while we sneeze or we cough.
Yes, that's right. May, shall we go on to the other myth?
Yep, here's the second myth. Can you get COVID-19 from food takeaways?
You want to answer
No.
that?
Just like I said, the primary mode of transmission for COVID-19 right now is from human to human by the droplets we produce from sneezing and coughing, like I just said. So basically, when we receive our food, even though there's actually a chance that the person that's handling the food in your takeaway might have COVID-19, basically, we still don't have scientific research that proves that basically takeaways can have COVID-19, basically. So if you want to keep yourself safe, just wash your hands with warm water and soap for 20 seconds after handling food takeaway containers, and then use clean utensils and clean plates, cutlery to eat. And after that, after eating, also wash your hands and wash the plates, basically.
Yes, that's true. Always remember to wash your hand before you eat and after you eat as well, or after you handle food or handle takeaways. Okay, good. May, what other myth do we have?
this one is the third one would be, would COVID-19 vaccine cause COVID-19?
Okay, I'll answer that. I think a lot of people will have this misconception whereby, if I take the flu vaccine, I might get flu. Or if I take the COVID-19 vaccine, will I get COVID-19? Well, the answer is no, because the vaccines, okay, they don't contain live viruses. They contain parts of the viruses, or in some cases they use dead viruses.
And the vaccine is basically to tell your immune system that the virus is attacking. So when the virus is attacking, the immune system is basically, it knows that it's a foreign invader and will go and attack it.
Yes, that's true. So in actual fact, it will not cause us to be infected with COVID-19. And what else?
Can UV ray kill viruses?
The UV rays, well, in order for the UV rays to kill viruses, they have to be in a condition whereby the UV rays are very strong. They're either very strong, or you have to subject the UV rays to a certain time, a period of time, in order to kill the viruses. So if the virus is flying around and it just passes through the UV ray, you will not be able to kill the viruses unless the UV ray is very, very strong. Okay?
That is why that's why sunbathing or hot baths cannot kill the COVID-19 virus too.
Yeah, because you need to have a certain temperature to kill the viruses. So other than that, okay, UV rays can damage our skin. So it is not advisable to expose your skin to UV rays for too long time, because UV rays are known to cause cancer. And also, don't look into the UV rays. The UV rays might damage our cornea. And too much, if you expose our eyes to UV rays for too long, it might cause blindness.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think research in I don't know, France, they have tried to try something, maybe they said put heat, and so that the takeaway foods will not be contaminated. So the temperature they put, it's about 46 degrees Celsius, I think.
Yeah, but 46 degrees doesn't kill the viruses, right?
Yeah.
So what we are trying to say is, for UV rays, okay, especially in the hospitals where they use UV rays to disinfect the room or what. Especially nowadays, okay, there has been gadgets that says they can disinfect the phone from COVID-19 viruses. All this, okay, it has to be under some condition, that a certain period of time of the UV ray exposure, then you are able to kill the viruses. Okay. Another one thing that I like to share is, people might worry that, okay, after the COVID-19 viruses, we know that COVID-19 virus can mutate easily because it is a RNA virus. So they might think that, if this virus can mutate so easily, maybe the vaccine might not work. So not to worry, okay. The vaccines has been undergoing a lot of tests, and because we know that this virus is an RNA virus, so scientists have already know that, so they are actually making these vaccines, okay, so that they can also prevent people from getting COVID-19 viruses, even if it mutates. So not to worry, when the vaccine is out, it will be able to handle all these mutating COVID-19 virus as well.
That's actually why they're taking so long.
Yeah, because they have to undergo a lot of tests to make sure that the virus is workable and has no side effects.
Yeah.
Actually, no side effects. Is reduce the side effects.
If they make the vaccine and they don't do tests, then they don't know whether it will work properly.
Yeah, that's why they have to do a lot of tests. Correct. Hey. So in conclusion, what is the best way to prevent viruses or illness caused by viruses?
To keep our immune system healthy and strong.
Yes, then how can we improve our immune system or make it healthy to fight the viruses?
Eat more fruits and veggies.
Say that again?
Eat more fruits and veggies.
And
Yes.
wholesome soy.
Yes, that means it's to nourish our immune system with the right plant-based food. What are the three main nutrients in the plant-based food that can help us to nourish our immune system?
Soy.
Antioxidant,
Antioxidants, phytochemicals,
and poly.
saccharides.
Yes. Okay.
Remember, prevention is better than cure.
That's right. Prevention is better than cure. Yes, very good. So, nourish your immune system today by taking plant-based varieties of plant-based food. Okay. Okay. That's all for our session today. I hope we busted all the COVID-19 myths.
And remember, next week we have a Dr. EE talk, so go watch it. We'll be talking about the Dr. EE talk on next week's.
Okay. Time to say goodbye. Bye.